In a small, quiet village surrounded by green fields and tall coconut trees, lived an old grandfather named Ramu. His wrinkled face always carried a gentle smile, and his eyes sparkled with a calm wisdom. He had lived his entire life in the village, watching seasons change and people come and go. His son, Arjun, was a young man of 30, always busy, always worried. One evening, as the sun was setting and the sky turned orange, Arjun came rushing into the courtyard where Ramu was sitting on his wooden charpai, slowly sipping tea. "Father," Arjun said, pacing back and forth, "I'm worried. The rains are late this year. If the crops fail, what will happen to us? How will we survive? What about the future?" Ramu smiled, took a slow sip of his tea, and said, "Come, sit with me, son." Reluctantly, Arjun sat beside him. Ramu pointed towards a small mango tree at the edge of their field. "Do you see that tree? When you were a child, you helped me plant it. You were so impatient, asking me every day, when will it give fruit?" But the tree did not hurry. It grew slowly, taking its time, trusting the rain, the sun, and the earth. "But father," Arjun interrupted, "the world has changed. We can't just wait and hope. We have to plan, prepare, worry, or else we'll be left behind." Ramu chuckled softly. "Son, let me tell you a story from my younger days." He leaned back and began, "Many years ago, there was a terrible drought. The wells dried up, the rivers shrank, and everyone feared for their future. People were panicking, selling their land, migrating to cities. I was young and frightened too. But your grandfather, my father, remained calm. 'Don't worry about the future,' he told me. 'Do what you can today. Water the plants with what little you have. Tend to the animals. Help your neighbors. The rest is not in your hands.'" Ramu smiled, lost in memory. And then, after months of drought, one evening, clouds gathered. It rained for days. The fields turned green again. Those who had stayed patient, who did their small duties without fear, were blessed with the richest harvest. He looked at Arjun, who was now listening carefully. "You see, son, worrying about the future is like trying to hold water in your fists. The tighter you grip, the more it slips away. But if you open your palm, water rests gently." Arjun was silent for a moment. The chirping of crickets and the soft rustle of leaves filled the air. "So, you're saying I should stop worrying?" Arjun asked. "I'm saying," Ramu replied, "that worrying is natural, but being consumed by it is a choice. Focus on what you can do today. The future will take care of itself." Just then, a soft breeze blew, carrying the scent of wet earth. Arjun looked up, clouds were gathering on the horizon. Ramu smiled knowingly. "You see? The rains will come when they're meant to. Until then, we keep working, keep living, and trust." That evening, father and son sat together, not talking, just watching the sky, their hearts lighter. In that simple moment, Arjun realized the truth: the future is a river that flows on its own. Our job is to build small boats every day, not to stop the river.